Highness Omukama Oyo came up with an idea of a summit of kings of the world. Some of the kings are heads of state, and they are called sovereign. Others are kings but not heads of state. But when he brought up the idea, I supported it. You know very well the attitude of the NRM on the issue of traditional leadership. Right from the beginning, we said modernity can coexist with traditional leadership if it is well handled. And that's what we did here. And therefore, I had no difficulty in associating myself with the efforts of His Highness.
Thank you, Excellency, Your Royal Highness, Queen Mother of the World. First of all, I'd like to thank His Excellency the President for co-hosting this first ever World Monarch Summit. Now, the whole point of having this summit is for the world monarchs to get together and discuss about global peace and development, as well as also security. And His Excellency, when I brought this idea to him, he liked it very, very much, and this is why he's co-hosting it with me. So I'd like to thank His Excellency for accepting to co-host this first ever World Monarch Summit. We are hoping to have all the world monarchs to come, and I have been already visiting my fellow monarchs around the world for this initiative. I'd like to thank also Her Royal Highness, the Queen Mother, for also reaching out to the queens and also invite them and come and also share what they need to do in order to help the women, not just here in Uganda, but also in the other communities around the world. So, Excellency, thank you very much.
Uganda has about 240,000 square miles of land, of which about 48,000 square miles have registerable interests, while 80% is not registered land.
To register their community land. Here, this one we live for. Here, that one we don't have.
Most of Uganda's land is under subsistence agriculture. While officiating at the International Conference on the Implementation of Land Information Systems, President Yoweri Museveni directed Lands Ministry to advocate for a multi-sectoral land use plan.
So therefore the question you should answer is, how can the land we have, the 240,000 square kilometers, be managed in order to deal with these forms of wealth? Africa is beginning to jump on the historical bus and jumping on it with the four sectors: commercial, agriculture, industry, services, and ICT, with the infrastructure linking them.
The president lauded the World Bank for supporting Uganda in digitalizing the land records.
Now, I want to congratulate the World Bank for helping in the computerization, because this one deals with record keeping. But what records are you keeping? You must answer that original question. Are you keeping healthy records, or are you keeping the records of land fragmentation?
The senior private sector specialist representing the World Bank, Moses Chibirige, asked the ministry to strengthen property and land rights.
Establishment of a land information system in the digital era today is extremely important. Governance is important because of corruption. Security of ownership is important. Time is money. How long does it take you to register your land, and at what cost? Record keeping is very, very important.
The Minister of Lands, Betty Kamya, says now with computerization of the land records, the public should rely on the Land Ministry for effective land services.
Your Excellency, indeed, you have given Ugandans faith and hope that sooner than later, the demons that have afflicted the land sector in Uganda will soon be demystified and cast out of Uganda.
Uganda had its first survey in 1904, but despite computerization, the system is still marred with inconsistency.